Can you be if you are constantly in fear of failure? There's a way to motivate. It's the age-old saying that you get more with honey or sugar than you do with salt.
And his opponent, weighing in at 225 pounds, Rump Thump.
Well, this is a rematch from a qualifying contest a couple weeks ago here on OVW television where Rump Thump shocked the Mexecutioner, defeating him in about 30 seconds to go on to the fatal four-way here last week.
And I mentioned that night about how I thought that Rump Thump was going to really make a great showing here in 2014, but he needed a little bit more seasoning. Well, it looks to me like here over just the last couple of weeks, we're flat putting the seasoning on top of Rump Thump because he has made great advances just in the last 14 days.
Look, in 2 months, you talk about the last 14 days. I'm going to go back the last 2 months. In 2 months, Rump Thump has drastically changed the trajectory of his career in OVW. He's racking up wins left and right and gaining a bit more credibility every time he steps into the squared circle.
Can you attribute it to one thing? Does anything pop into your mind that you attribute it to? Was it taking on the persona of the Rump Thump, channeling the junkyard dog and the Cocoa Bewares of the world, even the man that kind of became the first African-American hero, Bobo Brazil?
I think maybe it was a little bit of the 6, 7, 8 months of sitting on the shelf and really figuring out, hey, what do I need to do to be successful? Where is it not connecting? How can I turn it up a notch? I can't definitively say one thing, what it is for Rump Thump, but I can tell you whatever it is working.
Right now, Rump Thump using the rope for momentum. Mexecutioner catches him coming in and drops him.
Failure not an option for the Mexecutioner, the heavy-handed insurance policy of Michael Titus and the rest of his goons.
Hold it, got it, cover, yeah, hooks the far leg, 1, 2, kick out, son, kick out. I made reference a minute ago about, hold on, got another cover.
Both legs hooked this time. You're seeing the resiliency of Rump Thump here.
Louisville, Kentucky, one of the best hotbeds of professional wrestling, and it goes back many, many years. I referenced Bobo Brazil. Those of you that may not realize what I'm talking about, go to Amazon.com, look up Bluegrass Brawlers. It's a new book out by John Cosper, and it tells you all about the history of pro wrestling in Louisville, Kentucky.
Mexecutioner, it looks like you hit that steel post. Opportunity to turn the tide in this matchup, and Rump Thump is capitalizing here.
Titus is sweating in the background, buddy. You can see he's starting to pace a little bit. He's now back up to ringside. Oh, and what an elbow from the Rump. I don't know whether to call him Rump or Thump.
Either
Maybe
or.
Thump's better, I don't know.
Call him a competitor, Dean. That's what you call him.
He might be calling him a future champion. Oh, what a running knee. Jamin Olivencia like running knee.
Rump Thump.
Oh,
giving the fan to the sides here.
Good
night!
Are you kidding me? Is it? Oh, right.
And once again, he maximizes his assets.
Here's your winner, Rump Thump.
Star in the making, Gilbert.
Another huge victory for Rump Thump.
At least you want to get up and do the bump.
But wait a minute, look at the subplot unfolding before our eyes right here. An expectation of winning. Failure not an option. Michael Titus does not look happy.
I've got to wonder, is Mexecutioner's days numbered? Is he going to be a member of Titus's group for very much longer? Oh, hey, Gilbert's going to get a word with this rising star Rump Thump at ringside.
Rump Thump, no denying there is new grit, new drive, and new determination from you in the last several months here in OVW. Since you came back from that leg injury, you have been racking up wins week after week, and I gotta know what's going through your head, your heart, and in your mind. Where is your motivation coming from, Rump Thump?
My motivation is coming from Gold, Gilbert Gorsey, G-O-L-D. And for all my life, just like each and every one of you, you go to your jobs, you work hard, you put in the hours, the days, the times, and the minutes. I come here each and every week in front of each and every one of you, lacing up my boots, putting on my tights, hoping for a promotion, hoping for a title shot. And before I had that glass ceiling, you all know what I'm talking about. And for 6 months, for months and months, I sat on the sidelines thinking that glass ceiling was going to be it. But glass ceiling be darned! Because each and every week, you saw it the previous week, fatal four-way for the #1 contendership. I may have come up short, but I didn't get pinned. And now, going forward, the Rump Thumper, first name Rump, last name Thump, don't you forget it. Whether it be that cake donut, Adam Revolver, the Southern Tag Team Champions, the Fabulous Free Idiots, or Big Marcus Anthony, it doesn't matter. Whoever steps in that ring against me, whoever steps in, whether it be at the Saturday Night Special or Wednesday TV Taping, you will step up and you will get Rump Thumped 1, 2, 3.
Rump Thump promising to break through the glass ceiling and destined for gold here in OVW. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Main event, Marcus Anthony, Flash Flanagan, straight ahead.